I've watched all seven, all of them, several times, and my understanding is the Death Star and blowing up the planet, like that's actually it's a true story based on a true story.
Mimas, if anybody knows what it looks like, looks exactly like the Death Star in stone form. When the movie came out, it came out 3 years before the first photo of Mimas. And so that was part of what they've been disclosing that they exist. When I say they, I mean other races in the Confederation of Planets for decades. They'll go along with what, the Confederation of Planets chooses to do to support them, but they're like, this this race isn't ready
Yeah.
to be off planet. And they're kind of right because there are Earth humans that have separated from the good factions and are doing bad things.
And I know you told a story about this one race that that faction did some horrific damage to, killed a lot of people.
Um, and then because my memory's fuzzy on where I was, but we had to rush and went to an asteroid, a mining colony that was run by this group of quite tall grays, 7-ish, 8-ish feet, quite tall. But they weren't, there are many species of gray. And it was either Bertrand or I, or it's probably me, not understanding, the gravity of what happened because what happened this at this colony, at this asteroid mining colony, some dark fleet humans visited and wanted to buy whatever they were mining, and I think it was like a type of crystal. So what they did was they left the dark fleet, and then they came back, attacked them, took what they wanted anyway, and killed about 300,000 of these beings. And so he just rubbed his hand either in a circle or straight line. It was just this weird movement. And then this beam of like a green blue light came out of his where like our heart, where our heart is, knocked me back and I died. And then they had to rush me, because we carried copies of certain personnel, like
So
you
that
know,
just so people know, they could actually use tools and move your consciousness from one being to another.
it has to be a DNA match, but yes.
Okay, it has to be a DNA match.